Do you know the dark origins of modern discriminatory laws? Racism and discriminatory beliefs permeate almost every modern society around the world, making it almost inescapable if you're a person of color or part of a religious minority. But what if I told you that modern discriminatory laws didn't officially start in the United States? Although America is well known for making the slave trade an industry, it wasn't the first country to implement modern discriminatory laws based on race or religion. In 1449, prejudicial laws were made official through an edict in Toledo, Spain, referred to as the Sentencia Estatuto. This idea began to spread and dominate, leading to the eventual codification of racism and discrimination in many other institutions up to modern times. The spread of these discriminatory laws was not confined to a single region or era. It transcended borders and centuries, embedding itself deeply into the fabric of societies across the globe. From the ancient civilizations of Europe to the colonial empires that spanned continents, the seeds of discrimination were sown and nurtured. These laws were meticulously documented, becoming a part of the legal and social systems that governed everyday life. In courtrooms, judges upheld these biased laws, reinforcing the systemic inequalities that marginalized entire communities. The impact was profound, affecting not just the legal standing of individuals, but their social and economic opportunities as well. Over time, resistance movements began to emerge, challenging the status quo and demanding justice. The civil rights marches of the 20th century were a direct response to these entrenched discriminatory practices. Even today, the echoes of these laws can be felt. Modern-day protests and movements continue to fight against the remnants of these discriminatory practices, striving for a more equitable society. The journey towards equality is ongoing, and while significant progress has been made, the legacy of these laws serves as a reminder of the work that still needs to be done. The impact of these discriminatory laws is a testament to the resilience of those who have fought against them and continue to do so. When these laws were first codified, they primarily targeted Jewish people, as many wanted to enforce a Christian theocracy. Eventually, Black people also became targets from laws inspired by those made against Jewish people. The result of this reverberates through history, leading to the subjugation and massacre of tens of millions of Jewish and Black people. From slavery and Jim Crow laws in the United States to the Holocaust in Europe, this shows how deeply ingrained the issues of race and religion can be in modern societies. To combat modern discriminatory laws and promote equality, we must educate ourselves, advocate for inclusive policies, and stand united against injustice. Together, we can build a more equitable future. The dark origins of modern discriminatory laws stretch back centuries, with roots embedded in fear, ignorance, and a desire for power. Understanding these origins is crucial for dismantling the structures that continue to perpetuate discrimination today. From the medieval statutes that excluded certain groups to colonial policies that institutionalized racial hierarchies, these laws were designed to divide and control. By examining these historical precedents, we uncover the mechanisms that allowed such laws to thrive. This knowledge empowers us to recognize and challenge similar patterns in contemporary legislation. Our journey through history reveals that the fight against discrimination is ongoing and requires vigilance, empathy, and a commitment to justice. To address modern discriminatory laws, we must advocate for policy reform, invest in education, and promote inclusive practices. By confronting the past and learning from it, we can pave the way for a future where equality and human dignity are not just ideals, but realities. Together, through awareness and action, we can ensure that the shadows of the past do not dictate the future. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on history and social justice.